Welcome to Outside the Huddle. Thanks to Southwest Bank. I'm Robert Juvenetti alongside Texas Tech head coach Cliff Kingsbury. Coach, a tough weekend last weekend in Tempe against Arizona State. Just seemed like a night where really things weren't going your way.
Yeah, we had some opportunities, didn't take advantage of them on either side of the football. But that's how it goes sometimes. We got to bounce back and have a big-time test this week.
It seems like that was a game, when it did seem like all the breaks went their way, and you look up late in the game, still have a chance to win. That's got to give you some sense of optimism.
Yeah, I think so. You look at it, they dominated field position, basically 3 turnovers to 0. So there were a lot of things that were in their favor, and our kids hung in there and played hard and still had a chance at the end. So hopefully we can build off that.
Have offensive minds like yourself kind of made a new normal for defenses? When you look at stats, they're a lot different than they used to be, right? And so it's hard to judge a game. And obviously 69 or 68 points is a lot of points. But when you look at it, really the statistics don't really tell the whole story.
Yeah, I think sometimes you get in those games where it's just a flow of offense, and the Big 12 has at least once a week where you're looking at 50 to 48 or 60 to 58. And, you got to be ready to go score for score, and somebody's got to find a way to make a play at the end in those games.
Do you look at it, fans talk about it all the time, you hear media talk about it, hey, the offense just goes too fast, they score too quickly, or to get the defense back on the field. Do you ever give thought to that as, hey, we got to maybe slow it down a little bit, try to give these guys some rest on the sideline?
No.
To me, there's never two.
No,
if you scored one play,
everybody in our conference plays the same way. So they're all doing it, and a bunch of teams across the country. Clemson, who was in the championship games, doing it, and had one of the top defenses in the country. So it's not about that.
When you looked at the film Sunday, you felt better after what you saw on Saturday, right?
It's never as bad or as good as you think it was. So I felt like defensively we had some guys in position, and we didn't make plays, and we got to make plays. And they had 2 good running backs, so we had a hard time tackling. Our quarterback played really well, and so we got to build off that film.
Heading into La Tech next weekend, what did you tell your guys? Hey, just get out of your system, or do you want them to remember it a little bit?
Yeah, no, you better get it out because we're playing a good team, and you can't let it beat you twice. We talk about it all the time, and let's learn from it and not think about it again.
Because when you look at it, really what you want to accomplish is still ahead of this group the rest of the season.
Yeah, it is. We haven't started conference yet. Hopefully this can be a big learning experience that we can take a lot from and improve and be a much better team moving forward.
Hey, by the way, a lot of red and black in Tempe this weekend. The Tech fans really came out and traveled. That's going to make you feel good that your guys come out, and a big Tech contingent there in Arizona.
Yeah, it was. Made a lot of noise. That was awesome to see. We have such great fans, and they always travel well.
Cliff Kingsbury, that's been Outside the Huddle. Thanks to Southwest Bank.